All right, Joe. I guess how's it feel to finally be back and be eligible?
Yeah, it feels great, man. The 4 weeks I was out, I was still preparing every day like a game. And now that I finally got the opportunity, to practice, prepare, and now that I get to play Saturday, and I'm just ready to go.
I guess, what was it like those 4 weeks just having just to be a spectator?
Yeah, so I mean, for anyone, it's pretty hard, but my teammates, coaches, they kept me going, and me just having to want to, it kept me going as well. I went to scout team day in and day out, was working hard, preparing those guys and preparing myself for this moment.
The defense has been balling lately. What do you feel like you can add to it right now?
Yeah, especially, yeah, they definitely been balling. Just my grit. By me being versatile, I get to bring that to with the team and just match their energy, and go out there and ball out with those guys.
How do you plan to handle the atmosphere during the first real away game? Communication's vital for DBs, and if you can't hear, might cause some problems.
Yeah, definitely not. So that's what we was working on today. Just communicating, with a lot of noise, or just being able to, get hand signals, stuff like that. And I feel like, most of the guys, all the guys been in the environment before, so we kind of know how hostile it gets. So it's just, doing that extra communication.
And is Major Burns still able to help in that aspect, even though he's on the sideline? Does
Yeah.
he? Is he like another coach? In that
He's definitely a coach. When I came in, he's a very high energy guy. I love being around him. He pushes guys to the next level. Like even today, he was out there celebrating, as if he was getting ready to play as well.
And last Saturday, only 2 first downs for New Mexico. How do you think this defense sees continued success?
Just keep doing what we're doing day in and day out. Taking our game to the next level. Not getting satisfied, and just getting ready for these next couple games that's coming up.
How can you bring your experience at Jordan and kind of help other guys on the team who might not have experienced that environment? How can you lead them along?
Just giving guys a couple words of encouragement. Let them know it's going to be a hostile environment, or you just got to do your job, stay focused, and treat it like a practice. And I just be like, our practices are harder than the games anyway. So when you go out there, man, just stay focused and lock in on your job.
What are you most excited to show LSU fans about your game on Saturday?
Definitely. I'm known for being physical, but I just want to show like my all-around game. Being versatile, and being able to put a lot of good things on film.
How do you feel like Matt House's defense has helped you guys get better as players individually, but also as a group together?
Yeah, so he's a very smart guy. He knows his defense, and like he moved guys around. He put guys in the perfect positions, and like he's just like a guru. Like he's a defensive guru. Like every day we learn something new, and we go out there and execute it, and he just want to add more. And I feel like when you got a DC like that, you love to be around him because he find ways to get his guys around the ball.
With this trip to Auburn on Saturday, does it feel like the season is really starting? You guys are finally getting into the heart of it.
Yeah, so I mean, definitely, we've been preparing day in and day out, and then for this moment to come, it's another game, and we just ready. We're gonna be ready. We're really prepared to play this game Saturday.
Is there a little tricky aspect in preparing for their quarterback Ashford, being the fact that he hasn't played much?
Yeah, so now he's a great quarterback. He's sitting in the pockets. He can scramble. So just the game plan we're gonna have for him. I mean, it's a nice game plan. We respect his game. He can throw the ball, he can run it, he can pass, he can do it all. So just being able to prepare for him this weekend is gonna help us out Saturday.
With Auburn getting the best of you in the past and defeating LSU at home last year, is this a game that you had circled?
Man, definitely. I don't know if y'all probably, because I know I lost to him before. It was, with the fumble, the backwards pass thing. So I mean, now that I'm here, it's the same mentality that I'm gonna have when we play them. Go out there and get the dub. For the Tigers.
And of course, a perfect situation would have been a week 1 start. But I mean, I guess if you would have had to pick a game to start it would be this one.
Yeah, definitely. Another it's the SEC game, so I'm definitely excited. Especially we're about to kick off the SEC schedule, and so it's gonna be a big game Saturday, and it's definitely gonna be a big game for me, you know, because it's my debut. So.
How about handling Tank Bigsby on that rushing attack? What is kind of your guys' game plan for that?
Now he's a great running back. You know, he run downhill, he run hard, he can cut back. You know, he can do it all. So just, you know, focusing on him, you know, I mean, it's gonna be like another game. You know, he's a great running back, but we're just gonna do our job. You know, lock in on our job, and that's gonna slow him down.
And we were talking about, you know, Auburn's environment. You've experienced several SEC environments. What stands out about LSU and what they have to offer?
When we come pertaining to the environment, man, it's unmatched. I remember coming here as a kid, you know, and you know the stadium get to rocking, and you know it's loud. You know, the echo bouncing off the wall from wall to wall. It's unmatched. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really looking forward to, you know, I don't want to be looking down the road, but just to hear that noise, you know, when we play Tennessee and I'm actually playing, you know, it's a different feeling. But ever since I've been here, the home games have been loud, you know, and I know Auburn's going to be the same environment. But once you play here, it's an unmatched environment.